What's up guys, welcome back to another Assetto Corsa video. Today is just a continuation on from my last settings guide. We're going to cover CSP. I don't know if you guys have been in CSP before. It's kind of like the developer settings of Assetto. Can be kind of dangerous if you play with the wrong settings, but I'll show you which ones I use personally. If you enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, it helps a lot. Let's get into it. So starting from the top, we're going to do our clouds. You want to open up this list, you want to head down to Sol Planner. We're going to start off by putting it on few clouds. Now we're going to head over to Sol Config. And we're going to bring it all the way over to page 6. I would recommend 2 for blue preset. We're going to bump our blue strength up to about 150. We're going to bring our smog down, that's no good, that's just around the edges of the screen, the white from the horizon. Next you want to head over to page 8, clouds. Here we're going to keep everything reasonably default. We're going to bump the quality up to 105. Other than that, everything can stay about the same. I think that looks pretty good. Heading back to our car now. You want to open up Sol Config again. Now we're going to head over to page 12, graphics. Here I'm going to raise the reflections on my car to about 325. And our saturations can come up to about 130. Now quickly bringing the sun into frame. We're going to head over to page 16. We're going to find contour. We're actually going to lower that a little bit down to around 34, 35. We're going to raise our lit percentage up to 105 and our saturations up to 110. Next over on page 15, again we're going to bump our saturation up to 110. And now bringing it back to our car, we're going to now raise our AP level to 125. We're going to raise our IS level to 125, and this is going to make a big difference. And that concludes the changes that I'd make to Sol Config. Now quick things to note, heading down to post-process filter, I do run photographic with 105% exposure at the moment, but I do bounce around between 105 to around 140 with this. Note guys, if you want to make your grass look a lot better, you want to head over to custom shaders patch, come down the list to grass effects. You want to make sure you have this set to very high. I don't think it's very taxing on your CPU or GPU. This is going to make a really big difference in how dense the grass is, and even some of the leaves on the trees. And again, I say it all the time, but down here in extra effects, you want to make sure you have ambient occlusion turned on. HBAO Plus by NVIDIA. It's by far the best looking one, and it's going to completely transform the way that the game looks. It'll make your game go from looking like it was made in 2010 to looking like it was made this year. Another thing to note is I also run 100 smoke strength with 400 thickness. And that concludes this quick guide guys, thanks for watching. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.